friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Cicely, and today we're going to play Wuthering Waves. So today we are going to do an account showcase in honor of 100 subscribers. I started YouTube as a hobby because I love playing games like these and sharing my experiences with others. And I'm so glad that you guys enjoy my content because I do put a lot of love into it. I just want to thank you all for joining me on this journey, and I can't wait to make more content for you guys. On another note, I've watched a lot of account tour videos to prepare myself for this video, including those from Shark Illy and Mushreri. If you watch lots of cozy gadget videos, I'm sure that you know them, but if you don't, go ahead and check them out. I will link them in the description because they've been huge inspirations for me. I've crafted a list of what to show you all, and so without further ado, let's get started. So we are in Honami right now. I just want to quickly show you guys the version. We're currently at the Wuthering Waves Cyberpunk collab. I actually do not know which number this is. I'm sorry. I totally lose count. So we're gonna start this video off with showing my profile. So this is my profile. As you can see, I do love Genzi and Furlova. This has been my signature since the start of the game, and I just feel too nostalgic to change it. So let's go ahead and look at this. How do we look at this? We just tap this, right? Okay. So this is my profile. I have all of my favorites on here, including Denya and Luke and Furlova. Furlova is my favorite character. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but I love her so much. Spoiler for the builds part. But she is the only character that I have a resonance chain for, because I just love her that much. So to preface this, I do want to mention this. I am free to play. As you can see, I do have the Genzi skin. The only thing I've ever bought in Wuthering Waves is skins and will only ever be skins. But I've never spent money on pulls or anything like that, just skins. And I only have the Genzi skin. I did not end up getting the Mornye one, even though I did think it was cute. I just didn't think it was worth it to me. All the characters I have were obtained free to play. Let us look at my sigils, I think. So this is the one I use because it has Furlova on it and I love her. But I do have all of these. This is from Genzi's skin, I believe. This is from turning in all of the caskets in Renacida, I believe. Okay, this is from the pre-registration. I do want to let you guys know, I have been playing Wuthering Waves since its very first inception. I think I started the very first banner. I made a TikTok about it when I first started as well. I have since then abandoned TikTok. These are just from battle skills, and this is the default one. Exploration and Echo Collection and stuff. I don't have any of the Battle Pass ones, because again, free to play. And I think there's probably some event ones I'm also missing because I do quit and come back a lot. Pretty much on all these games, because, you know, sometimes I don't want to play them, or sometimes I want to play other games over this game, so I have to, you know, conserve space and everything. These are all of the titles that I have. I don't have any 5-star characters, ones, because you have to get them, I believe, R6, so that's not gonna happen. But these are all the ones that I do have. These are from events. And then these are from getting the 4 stars. As for avatars, I do have a few event ones. I have all of these. I didn't know I had this one. This one's super cute, but I don't want to change it off of Genzi, so I won't. But I do have quite a few event ones. And the rest are just character ones. And union level 80 and rank 8. Okay, so that is that. I think we should look at our exploration now. I am absolutely an exploration player. That is my favorite part of all of these games. I adore exploration, so I do have quite a few very explored areas. I don't know, it looks like Honami doesn't have yeah, an exploration progress thing. I don't know how to check that. I probably haven't done this area too much because it's like a separate world area. Maybe one day we'll come back to this, but let's start with Huanglong. So this area, I do have a lot of 100%, but I think there are a few that are not. It was actually a lot harder in Huanglong to get 100%. I noticed, as you can see, the Dim Forest, Winding Axis Mire aren't 100%. I should probably revisit these areas soon. But Jinzhou, Tiger's Maw, Port City, Gorge of Spirits, Central Plains, Desert Rock Highland is at 83%, and North Falvarans is at 89%. So I think there's about 4 areas in Huanglong that could definitely use some work. When Renacida came out, they just kind of handed the exploration to you. It was really easy to explore those new areas and get 100% in those areas, but it was a lot harder in Huanglong because they hadn't made as much optimizations yet. But I definitely should probably revisit these areas soon. Alright, Black Shores is 100%. I remember really liking the Black Shores, as well as Tethys' Deep. There is like a chest on top of this modulation hall, and this has always bothered me because you cannot climb up there. You cannot get in the building, you cannot climb up on the building. I don't know how to get the chest that's in there, and it really irks me. The thought just occurred to me, maybe there's a cave, because I can see one right here, but we're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it. Okay, moving on to Renacita. As I said, Renacita, a lot easier. They just kind of ended it to you, so I'm pretty sure that I have every single area here, 100%. Oh, okay. I take it back. So I believe that this is event locked, behind that fishing one. I should totally do that event. Maybe we'll do that for a video, if you guys want. Let me know. But yeah, I do need to do that area, but I think that's the only area that I don't have 100%. Yeah, I believe so. Also, I just want to comment. I love this area because it's like a letter away from my name, so I really like that area, and it was also very pretty, so I appreciated that. This area is 100%, and Septimont is actually not 100%. I didn't know that. I should definitely come back to that. Let me know if you want to see that as well. I haven't looked at my exploration in a while, so this is actually good for me. I remember when before I had a nice computer, I would really struggle with doing the flight challenges because of lag. Sometimes I would lag so much that I couldn't complete them. That happened a lot, but it was like night and day when I got this computer. That's really nice. Thank you, Mom. Everybody say thank you to my mom. She's awesome. Let's go ahead and look at the Frostlands now. So as you can see, I have not done the quest here a lot. It is something that I do need to work on, but I think Demir Plains is the only one that I don't have unlocked. All right, so in the High Roy, we all explored this together. So if you watched that video, you would know that we did 100% everywhere here. But let's just pan over this really quick. The Archer Woods as well. This Resonance Nexus blocks this, and I really hate when that happens. But it is 100%. We have the Frostland surface. Now, we've only done the transit port, I believe. I don't think we've done... Oh, we did the crash site as well. Haven't filmed another exploration video for the rest of the Frostlands areas. I absolutely do want to, and I absolutely should. 0. That's crazy. Anyways. Okay, now we're gonna look at my inventory. It always says this when I open my backpack. I hoard echoes, and I think the max is like 3,000, and it really annoys me. Oh no, I will not be discarding those. I might say don't show again if it pops up again, because it does pop up a lot. But as you can see, I actually have... I don't want to jinx myself, but I have pretty good luck in Wuthering Waves, and I'm pretty happy about that, especially as somebody who is free to play. So I have Jinxi's weapon, I have Marnie's weapon, I have Carlotta's weapon, I have Luke's weapon, Daniel's weapon, Ferlova's weapon, Cantarella's weapon, Shorekeeper's weapon, Jeji's weapon, and I think that's it. But I do have a lot of other standard 5-star weapons as well. I got pretty lucky there. So I do want to tell you a story about a few of these because I didn't get them immediately, a few of them. So I think Mornier's, I had to get on her rerun banner, as well as Shorekeeper's. I couldn't remember her name for a second for some reason. But everybody else's I got on their banner, luckily. On their release banner. I have this little weapon from that one event as well. And that's pretty much it. I forgot to mention, I did also get Carlotta's on her rerun as well. I don't think we need to look at echoes because I have so many, but I do have quite a lot. I don't know if you're all interested in my food, but here's the food. I actually do have a tip. When you're farming those open world echo ones, like the nests in the open world, I really recommend you eat the dish called sweet and sour pork. I don't know if I have any, this one, because it increases the echo drop rate by 50. I always eat it. I don't know if it's actually giving me more echoes, honestly. I don't know if it works for those nests, but I still eat it. It's pretty easy to craft, so I highly recommend doing that if you are. And then here are some Sonnets caskets that I have. I think I maxed out these, and then I had like 3 extra, which was weird. I probably have not maxed out the Huanglong ones, so I probably need to revisit that. I think this is maxed out too, strangely enough. And I don't think I've maxed out Raguna, so I might need to go there. Oh, actually, I think I have. Cape of Lost Words, haven't maxed this out. This, what is this? Oh, a weapon. Okay, I haven't increased the synchronization rank of that weapon. I think that's what that weapon, I think it's for a weapon. Oh, you know what? I think it's for Rover's sword that we got from that quest. These are all of the wishes and materials that I have. Here's my first cake from 2025. I do have the little crown and Imus little seal, which I will put on her when I hopefully get her. I have Dania's little doll as well. And I have a few Rover Wave bands that I haven't put into her yet. I don't know what this is. Oh, Scale of Past. Okay. I have this from that one event where you got to like decorate the Lolo Logistics little house. I don't know what that was. A few wishes, not as many as I'd like to have, but I do have a few. Let me go ahead and show you guys my current stash here. So I have 3,000 with 7 pulls, and then for weapons, I only have 1 pull. So it's 19 pulls. It's almost 20 pulls. But I am currently saving for iMyth and for Yang Yang's SP and a lot of the newer characters. I do want, but especially Yang Yang's SP, because when I joined the game, I was really obsessed with Yang Yang. I loved her so much. Speaking of which, I almost was going to forget to show you guys my teams. So let's go ahead and do that. So my first team was Rover, Yang Yang, and I want to say her name right, but I don't know. Jianshin? That's my best guess. But this actually was not it. I believe that it was Verena. I think I was trying out her a while ago, but this was actually my first team. I loved Yang Yang so much the first time we met her. I just loved her design and like her hair turning into feathers. I thought it was so cute, and I liked her playstyle, honestly. So I'm really excited to see her SP. My second team is my Jinxie team. As soon as I saw Jinxie in the quest, I was like, oh, I have to have her. She was so gorgeous, so beautiful, and when her skin came out, I was like, well, I have to have that. The effects were so gorgeous, and it makes her pink, and I love pink, as you can tell. But yeah, and then I also got Jeji as well. I love her design, and I love her weapon design especially. She's really nice. I like her. And then I also got Shorekeeper. I really liked her during the quest, so I did go ahead and pull for her. A thing that I will never ever regret, because she turned out to be a really, really good support. This is my Carlotta team. When Raguna first released, like when the video teaser for Raguna first released, I was not thrilled about anybody in the teaser. Once I saw Carlotta's gameplay, I was like, well, she's really cool. So I went ahead and pulled for her and gave her this team, which I also do not regret in the slightest. I really like Carlotta a lot. This is my fourth team. It's actually consisted of Lumi. I just really love Lumi. Her build is really bad. Just FYI. I have never used this team because she's not built very much, and I don't think these are good teammates for her. I just kind of slapped some on there. I definitely need to improve this team, because I do love Lumi and I'd like to get her good damage, better team. So this was my very first Frolova team. I went ahead and pulled Frolova and her weapon. I had saved up so many pulls for her. So many that I got her and her weapon, and then was able to go ahead and get Rochia. So unfortunately I did not get Rochia's weapon, as you saw in the inventory. But I do have her. I have not used her in a really long time though, and her build is pretty bad. So I think that we definitely should revisit her, because I do really love her design, and I think she's super adorable. But this was my first ever Frolova team. And then when Qian came out, I wasn't thrilled with him either. I thought his effects were super duper cool, but I was like, well, I didn't really have anyone that he can be used for, I don't think. But then I heard that he would be an Echo skill damage support, which Frolova, her main damage comes from that, I believe. So I absolutely went ahead and pulled for him, and I have not regretted it. I actually really love him now. I think his effects are super cool. His battle's super cool. I think he's super handsome as well. So I don't regret that a bit. This is the current team I'm using, which is my Lukerson team. I built all these characters in a video, so I don't think I'll be showing their builds today, because I showed them in the video. Okay, before I show you guys my builds, I do want to show you 2 more things. That being my achievements and my in-game content. In-game content, my apologies. So I'm not an achievement hunter. I probably should be. I do need the money, but these are my stats here. I have 769 total stars and 570 completed achievements. I believe I have, yeah, I do have the first battle skills name card. I would love to go ahead and get the rest of them, but some of them are like locked behind characters. As you can see, there's Chisa's right there. I could definitely complete this one. I just need to kill the fallacy of return a lot more. These are definitely doable. Maybe we could definitely run through these in a video. That sounds fun. I believe there's exploration ones as well that are cute. This for Prince of Renacida. I'm really close to this, I think, so I should definitely work on that. They have really pretty name cards as well, so I do want to definitely go achievement hunting someday. I would love to do that for a video, if you guys would like to see that. But yeah, those are all of my achievements. Now, I do quickly want to look at in-game content. Now, a warning here, I am not like that much of a meta player. I have some pretty good teams that align with meta, but I only pull for characters that I really like, and I only build in my free time, and I am free to play. Please take all of this with a grain of salt.
My feet hurt.
Girl, your feet do not hurt. Calm down. As you can see, I have both the Resonant and the Echoing Tower fully completed. However, I do not have the Hazard Tower completed. I find this pretty difficult. I don't think I've ever done this. I should give it a spin though, for sure. So as you can see, I have not attempted Whimpering Waste yet. I definitely should, because I usually do pretty good and it gets me a decent amount of astrite. Just to tell you guys what I usually get to, I usually have... Oh, this is good because it pulls up our last record here. So as you can see, I usually get S. Sometimes I get a little bit of an A. S. I got A here for some reason. I think that was just a bad level for me. I don't usually get even on the board in Infinite Torrents, honestly. I like Whimpering Waste, it's super fun, especially using Furlova in Infinite Waste, in Whimpering Waste. I really enjoy using Furlova here. Okay guys, so I think we can finally move on to our builds. So I'm not going to be showing you Luke Herson, Danya, and Mornier. If you want to see those builds, please go to their respective videos on my channel. So we'll start with Cheon here. Here's his crit ratio. I think it's pretty good. He has his signature weapon, of course. And these are all of his echoes. They're okay, I think. See, this one could definitely be better. They could definitely be better, but I did kind of struggle echo farming for him. All of his fortes are at 10. I bring all my characters to 10 just for functionality. And again, I don't have any resonance chains for him. This is the only character that I have a resonance chain for. I have her first resonance chain. Hopefully I can get all 6 of them. That's my goal. These are her stats. She is at 78 and 239. I have her weapon, of course, and these are her echoes. And indeed, hers could also be better, especially this one. All of hers are at 10, of course. What kind of Furlova main would I be if they weren't? This is Cantarella. She has a 71 to 60 ratio here. She has her signature weapon as well, and these are her echoes. This could definitely be better. That's well. I don't have great echo luck, and I probably should farm them more than I do, but we'll get to that soon. All of her fortes are at 10, of course. Rochia, her build is severely lacking, as you can see. She does not have her signature weapon, unfortunately. On her rerun, I will hopefully get them. This is her current build. It is really bad, so I'm just gonna flash through it really quick. It could definitely be better. I haven't revisited her in a while. Her fortes are all at 10, though. Carlotta. I really love Carlotta. She was my main for a while. She has a pretty good ratio of 73 to 300. I didn't know she had that. That might be a little too much. She might be a little overcapped. I don't know though. These are her echoes. They could be a lot better, I think. I really struggled with hers. She's all at 10 as well. This is Shorekeeper. So I have a lot of trouble building supports for some reason, but I think she's alright. She's decent. She has 40k HP. She has 258 ER. These are her echoes. Oh, she scales up with HP. Okay. They're decent, I think. And she's also all at 10. This is Jeji. This is her crit ratio as well. I think it's pretty good. She has her signature weapon, of course, which is absolutely stunning. I love this weapon so much. It's one of my favorites in the game. And these are her echoes. I actually am working on Jeji's echoes. She has 2 sets. She has her original set. Where is that? See, this is her first set, which is built a lot better, but this is the set I'm trying to work on for her, and it's pretty abysmal. Honestly, could definitely be better. And all her fortes are at 10 as well. This is my pride and joy Jinsei. I love her so much, and this skin just flatters her so much. This is her crit ratio. Honestly, I think her build could be a lot better. This is her weapon. Also have her projection. I want to rejuvenate her and get her a much better build than she has, especially with this piece and her cost here. She also has everything at 10. She deserves better, and hopefully I will get her better. I also do want to get her some resonance chains for her as well, but I don't have any right now. This is Verena. I don't think I've used Verena in quite a long time, but I will show you guys her build. She has cosmic ripples on her, and this is her build at the moment. Pretty decent. Pretty eh. She's also all at 10. I don't know if either of these two are fully built, but I will show you guys their build. Her crit ratio could definitely use some work as well. She has the Radiance Cleaver as of now. And these are her echoes, Lumi's echoes. As you can see, hers are really, really trash. I need to get some better ones for her. Her skills are not, her forte is not all up to par here. Could definitely be better. I will show you guys my Yang Yang. I tried to build her a while ago. I did not finish. So she usually has this sword on her, which I somehow gave to Sanhua. So I'm just going to put this back on her. She has Emerald of Genesis. Here, let's look at her crit ratio again now that that's on. That's much better. Okay, these are her current echoes. Again, I haven't visited her in quite a while, so they're actually not that bad, but they're not great either. Her fortes are only at 6, which I definitely need to improve a lot, actually. And she is R6, as well as Lumi, I believe. Yeah. Well, that is all the characters I have built, I believe. I am really proud of this account, and I've put a lot of work into it, so pretty lucky account, and I think it's pretty decent as well. As for future goals for the account, I absolutely want to get Imyth on her rerun as soon as possible. I absolutely love Imyth, and we'll be running her with a Denia and Mornier team. I didn't get her the first time because I was wishing for Luke. Usually I do get characters on their first banner. I think she's actually the first that I haven't gotten on her first banner. Actually, let me retract that because I believe I didn't get Rochia on her first banner either. I got it on her first rerun banner. But everybody else, except Rochia and hopefully my future Imyth, I got on their very first banner. As for the new characters, I would love to get Yang Yang's SP. There was that one guy, I don't know his name, but he looked pretty cool. Hopefully editing me will pop a picture of him up on the screen for you guys. And then just kind of whoever is best for Yang Yang's team, I'll probably get them as well. It looks like Sui Sui, I think is her name, is going to be best for Yang Yang. But yeah, those are my plans for the future. Of course, I want all their weapons as well. It's more of an aesthetics thing to me, but it is quite functional as well, so I do appreciate that. Anyways, I do just want to thank you guys again. I'm so happy that we got here today. I really hope you guys enjoy my content because I do enjoy making it for you guys. Alright, that is going to be it for today. A bit of a short one, I think. I'm really happy to show you guys my account. This is the first account tour I've done. Sorry if it was a little scuffed. But I did enjoy making it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and can't wait to make more content for you guys. I hope you all have such a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time, and goodbye, friends.